Hello, hello. Time for a stream chat. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I need to know everything's working all right. I'll do a double test over on my phone app as well. Um, yoink. Hello, Mr. Narcissist. I see you trading in chat. My channel. Yoink. Loud and clear. Excellent. Very good. Good. So do. So tonight, chat. Yoink. We're going to cock around with some livery stuff. Hello, Elliot. What we might do too, because it's been such a long time since I've done a night stream, it's been forever and a day, if you will. Let me just get it organised here. I've got a playlist. We'll get that playlist going so we can have some tunes going in the background, because that's what you do these days. Apparently you have to have music playing while you stream. So, we've got the stream tunes tuning. Thank you very much, Elliot.
Happy anniversary, Johnny. Good to see you again.
Very much appreciated, mate. And thank you for testing that to make sure it still works. So, very much appreciated. Hey, it's good to see it. We're lucky I'm here. We're bloody lucky. I think we've all got Anna and Tama to thank for tonight's stream and anything else that I've done since I've been out of hospital and do in the future. On account of, for those that aren't aware, I had a heart attack in December last year, which is fucking crazy. December and it's already July. How is it already July, chat? I think this is my first night stream this year. How the fuck is that a thing? This is the first night stream I've done, isn't it? I've done a few day ones. Just me trying to do my old eat dinner, have a tiny bit of sleep, then fire up a live stream from midnight till 4 a.m. That is so hard for me to do now. It's crazy. Really difficult. Like, it was bad before. But now, hence a lot of not being able to do streams, you can probably tell it's really difficult now. So we're doing what we can. I'm pushing myself. I'm so fucking tired. But I'm here right now because I know there's a lot of people that used to come and hang out with us in this stream at this time of night that can't do day streams. So, and I miss hanging out with you guys. Like, firing up the stream every day, hanging out all night and having a laugh and all the shit we used to do. Epic stuff. And man, I miss doing that. Crazy, you got no idea. Occasional stream at this time's not so bad. Well, it's better than none. That's for damn sure. So, it's not wanting to. It's just so fucking difficult. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. And then, of course, there is Wink. I'm working all day, every day, all night and day, and on this sort of stuff. I mean, look at it. I haven't stopped since I got home. I left hospital. The wheels look so tiny. Yes, because it's 2005-ish. And the wheels were tiny then. I've tossed up the idea of changing them many times, and I may still. There's always a chance. But for now, they can stay. I mean, of course, they look tiny when you look at it. The Jag Cup, which are massive. Who's driven the Jag Cup, chat? Who's driven it? No? Have you driven the Jag Cup? If not, you are missing out. Where's my... Oh, there we go. So since I've been home, literally the day I got home, chat, I was in here working. I keep telling myself, take a little bit of time off, play some games, talk about. I just can't do it. I'm in here every day, all day, and I'm just working nearly all day. It's not very often I'm playing a game. So since I've been home, I made the Jaguar Cup with all 32 liveries. So I did the modelling, the physics, all the liveries, everything. I did that. I've released the Hudson, finished doing the Hudson, so all the liveries for that. Redid all the physics. Did all that, released that. I released the TTR cars. However many, 14 TTR cars. Which might seem like, oh, how stupid little cars. Go and drive them. These things are epic fun. Seriously good fun. If you have more people to go racing with an AC, definitely get the content off Patreon. Here's what you do. Hi Discord members, my name's Mr. Narcissist. I'd like to race with a lot of you guys and get to know you and hang out and enjoy Johnny's content. Who's keen? Let's go, let's set up a server. I may have a chit chat again with Roy in regards to setting up another one of our servers like we used to have, and I'll maybe set it up so it's like Jaguar Cup, 20-minute practice, 10-minute quali, half an hour race, repeat. However often, we'll change the track. Something like that, I don't know. If Roy's still up for doing that sort of thing. I barely get to speak to Roy anymore. I keep watching his streams as much as I can. And the VR, let me know in chat. I'm going to turn my music down here. I'm really keen to know. So I sit there and I try and watch Roy's streams. I love Roy to bits. But man, I'm finding it harder and harder to watch his streams. The VR just kills me. He sits there and he looks up here and then back here and then there and then all the way across there and then here and then there and back, and there's, meanwhile what we're watching is fucking all over the shop. It's horrible. I get VR can be fun to race in. I've done VR. I've got VR out in the lounge room. For streaming, it's fucking terrible. It is horrible. Thoughts, chat? I'd love to know your thoughts. I think it's horrible. What I was wondering was, is it possible that Roy streams the screen footage and he sees the VR footage for himself? So that way he can sit there, he can look about however he wants to look about. But what we see is the game screen. Do you know what I mean? Thoughts? Come on, chat. Don't be shy. You blokes are never shy. Right. Back of that off. So we're gonna do for me it's something that is on in the background, but you get the constant head movement. Yep, it's horrible. Roy checks behind him 15 times, even if there's nothing there. If he's last, he's still checking behind him every 2 seconds. You're okay with VR? You don't find it too jittery and look aroundy? I'll tell you something that does get into me too. And this is my OCD. If he's sitting there looking straight ahead, it's off center. The in-car steering wheel is on the middle of the screen because the thing on his face is slightly off. Oh, it does my head in. I don't know how he manages to do it, but he does it all the time. It does my head in. Right, I'll start getting prepared for what we're doing. We're doing a livery. Well, and this is the thing, right? When you use VR and you get used to VR, because it takes a bit to get used to. Once you get used to it, and it is really good fun. I remember when I first did Gran Turismo in VR. Now, it'd be easy for the big sim races. We'll do this. For the big sim races, Gran Turismo VR. Gran Turismo VR is better than AMS Tourism VR. Legitimately better. It's actually fantastic. But it's one of those things where you don't realise how much you're doing this because you're the one doing it and you're controlling where your eyes are looking. When you're sitting here just watching what your eyes are seeing, it's just all over the shop. There's so much head movement that you do that you don't realise that you do because for all you're seeing, this is just natural, you know? Does that make sense? Right, skins. So we're going to do a Norton car to shut Elliot up. Chat, give me a number. Give me a number, chat. $28. Do we have a 28? I know Elliot's at 64. We don't have either. Alright, chat. 28 or 64. Let me know in chat. Which one is it? 20. Well, are you going to drive it, Elliot? Actually, will either of you drive it? 64 you reckon? Alright. 64. Yoink. We can do this now. Now, something I haven't done with these cars is driver names. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do driver names yet. What I may do is patron names. Oh, come on now. Hey, I've only done how many for each car? 10? There's going to be at least another 5 liveries for each car. There's going to be like another 30. Between the two cars, 30 liveries. Basically. And that's what we'll start with. So, we're going to be pretty chill with what we're doing. If you want any help with your livery stuff or you got questions, let me know. And I'll tell you where to go. Right. So, Norton. I don't feel like I've got... I probably do. Norton logo. Oh yeah, I do have a Norton logo, but it's old as shit. Good. Good. I don't like that. Is that just me? I don't like that. Anyone else don't like that? I don't know if it's just me or not. And I feel like that actually just messed with my sound stuff. Livery related, made some very basic custom truck skin for ATS. I've never even looked at doing ATS stuff. It's on my list. I do plan on doing some. Hey, if you've ever got a question, mate, you know where to find me. Hop in the voice chat. Come and say good day. Let's talk some livery. Talk some livery stuff. Perfect. That's what we want, chat. Original SVG. Oh, that popped up. That's great. Skin, save. Okay, put that there. Then we're going to grab that, pop it in there. That, pop it in there. Now they are the Norton colours. It's very similar. A third-party app to make it into a mod. To make what into a mod? Oh, you live your skin. I'm with you. I'm with you. Right, now what we're going to do, chat. The base of the car is going to be yellow because Norton. So it's going to be yellow. What we need to decide is what pattern and style we're going to do so that we can have our Norton logo. Here's what I'm after there. Because I'm a clever bugger. Number plate, logo. You have a PS friend surge. Nah. You should still be on mine. What's your name on PlayStation? Unless Benjamin deleted you, which is all very possible. He's starting to push more buttons, not just mine. What's your thing on PlayStation? Send me a thing now, I'll let you. PSN. Where's your friends list up here? That is not your name. Search for player. JC. Come on, capitals. JC. Dash. I didn't even know you could do dashes in your name. Dash 2 dash underscore dash. Add. Share your real name? Yeah, fine. There you go. Was that you? I sent it. Yeah. It's funny, you know. You have all these people be like, oh, I wouldn't let my kids play games and all that sort of stuff. I think it's been brilliant for Benjamin. Yeah. Right, I did send it, Jace. Just file up online. There you go, we're good. Right, with hand-eye coordination and the way he thinks about stuff, Lego City plays the shit out of Lego City. To be fair, it's pretty good. Then he plays all the other Lego games that are crap in comparison to Lego City. A bit of Mario Kart, Mario Golf. He even did a round of PGA 2K23 with me and Hannah the other day. He cracked the shits, but he played it. It's Minecraft is the game. That's his main game. And the best thing is, it's teaching him how to right stick, look around, left stick, move around. Fantastic. That's the biggest thing to try and get a kid to learn. Because, well, a lot of kids just don't want to learn. So, loving his Minecraft, except he wrecks everything I built. Little shit. Oh, Dad, can you build me this? Nah, you're just going to ruin it. No, I won't. I promise. Promise I won't. 2 seconds later, he's covered it in lava. What are you doing, mate? Oh, there was a zombie in there. It's on... It's on peaceful. Doesn't matter if there's a zombie there. He can't hurt you. Oh, yeah, but, you know... And he's a devious little shit. He goes around building traps. Builds all these different sorts of traps to catch all the zombies and the creepers and everything else. And they're pretty elaborate. It's crazy. Dastardly little bastard. Anyway, let's carry on. See, Minecraft's funny. You look at Minecraft and you go, how fucking boring Minecraft. And it can be. Over the years, so my nephews played the guts out of Minecraft. So I went through I'm the uncle that finds all the mods and helps them and all that sort of stuff. So you'd play for ages. I've got videos somewhere. I'll have to try and find them. Really old videos of... Oh, actually... I think the account's still on there. I think. Okay, so 12 years ago, chat. 12 years ago. Now the quality's going to be arse, just so you're aware. That is the quality, 360. 12 years ago, I made this for my nephews in Minecraft, and it took me forever. Excuse me, guys. Get over here. Hey, I didn't nudge you off any track. If you got assisted off the track, that's because it was your fault. When was that? So yeah, this is, and we 12 years ago, chat. Crazy. It honestly, it feels longer though. Given how quick time's gone. Blank side, deserved. Totes deserved. Look at all this crap I built. Look at that. I built all of this stuff for my nephews. Crazy. I can't remember what I filmed the video with. It might have been Fraps. Hey, I'd only do it with that, would you? Hey? This is all I've heard. This shit's long gone now, sunshine. Long gone. I was back in Tassie when this must have been longer than 12 years ago. It must have been. No, YouTube says it's 12 years. Maybe that's just when it was uploaded. King Johnny's Watchtower. Get fucked, eh? Look at the time I put into it. Royal Guest Suite. Spelled incorrectly. Maybe I did it because it was sweet. Anyway, I'm not watching my old fucking Minecraft shit all day. But yeah. So, Minecraft. Right. We're going to turn those off. We're going to try and design. Essentially, what our goal is here, right? Duplicate that for now. So here's our logo. Pop that on, because we don't want to go underneath this with said logo. Okay? So ideally, that's how big at the biggest this sticker wants to be. So I'm thinking if we go like this and we duplicate that and we rotate that to be like that, 1232 negative 1232 or positive. Now for that side. All right, and we'll worry about that later. So if we put our logo about Yee, then we'll start messing with a bit of a design. Keeping in mind too, a lot of this will be, what's the word I'm after? Modified and changed and such to give us any particular shape we're after. TGT2. You know what? Use your TGT until it shits itself. Honestly, that's such a good wheel. I miss mine. Crazy, I know, but I miss mine. Like this is smaller, which is good. We don't have any thumbsticks. I miss the thumbsticks. I liked having those. That was good. They're gone. No rotary dials. They're gone. Now I know, and I need to buy some. There's adapters I can get where I can plug that straight onto here. So I'll buy one of those in the coming weeks just to find out how well it works. So the TLCMs, I've got those too, and I can't remember how you had to go into the wheel setting somewhere to find where to switch it onto that pedal. Otherwise, it won't register properly. But it didn't take me too long to figure it out. So if you want to go down the direct drive route and you don't want to spend a fortune, I mean, technically you can't go wrong with this. Value for money. It is nice. Like, where's the thing? Bam, it's off already. 2 seconds, latch done. Bam, it's back on. That's pretty good. Like, realistically, I should be sitting this off while I'm doing this because I'm leaning over the wheel all the time. But, you know, it's like, that's habit. The height of the 598 is putting you off. What do you mean? It's actually trying to think now. Technically, overall, I don't think it's any taller. It wouldn't be much taller anyway. Because I had to use the mounting plate that come with the angled mounting plate. I had to use that so that I could lift it up to use all the blunt holes, yada yada, you know what I mean, so that I could make it mount without fucking around. Otherwise, I would have had to drill 2 holes in the mounting plate of my Trackmaster. What's it called? FS3? It's not Trackmaster, is it? Track Racer. Me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, overall, the height's not that much difference. It's not that much. What I actually did, when my flat plate comes off the old bar for the Track Racer, I was able to undo the piece here, flip the whole thing, which lowered the whole plate this much. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So yeah, I was able to do that to make shit work. But yeah, it's a nice wheel. Yeah, so thankfully I didn't have to. Big thankfully, because my back would not have appreciated that. Well, I did a bit of searching around too, and PS5 as well. Same thing. I barely touch my PS5 these days, unless I'm playing games with Benjamin. But it's nice to know that I can just sit the PS5 over there, plug it all in how I used to back in the day, and I can hook this up and away we go. I don't know. I assume the pedals work how they all should. They do reckon that you're better off getting in a USB adapter for your pedals. But I mean, I feel like that's a bit of honky. Do you know what I mean? Like, how quick do you think your pedals are going to react? Nice. Well, are you doing much AC stuff on PC? Don't pay the $5, mate. If you don't like my cars, I'll give you money back. That's only for no assist. That doesn't go for anyone else. If you don't enjoy driving my cars, I give you money back. And then I'll say, what the fuck is wrong with you? They're as good as you'll get. They wouldn't get used. Sometimes, well, hey, look behind me. I've got 10 years of they don't get used. But sometimes it's nice to have these things, if that makes sense. I see you two boys arguing in the Discord. Yeah, it's nice to know that I can turn around one day, which will be soon because Linton, the father-in-law, keeps asking me to go wheeling with him, which I'm keen to do. I just need to finish swapping over the wheels on that last truck I got. Where was I? You boys keep fucking me up now. I forget where I was at. Yeah, it's nice to have. Sometimes it's nice to just have something. Yep, good old Elliot. And you're still going. Idiots. Alright, I'm going to hop in the stream voice. We're going to do a very quick break here in a minute. And when I come back from said break, we may take a call-up chat. If any of you guys are sitting there at home going, oh, it'd be nice to hop in and have a chat with him, then we could do that. No worries, Jace. Does that lurk thing still work? Do my commands work? Streamlabs. I love how this here keeps turning itself off. I don't know why. Yoink. Lurking Gherkins. There it is. Who else we got in chat? Yoink. No Kenny? No Chubby? No Ray Ray? No. Who else, chat? Well, there's only 5,000 people in the Discord. Crazy. Actually crazy. Ray do be working. How do you know he's working? Do you? Bloody oath. Bloody oath. I'm regretting doing this fucking barbed wire effect shit. Let me do a thing to see if I want to keep doing it. Didn't know you had one. Of course, I mean, I should have figured you'd have one. How's things on the house front, Elliot? Did you decide you're buying one or what? Right? Why is that? Mid-purchase of the second one. Got a link? Got a link to the second house. I'm a sticky bee. Need a whole new roof. Oh, fuck that. I don't like that shit. For a start, it's not thick enough. Yeah, but let's go with the keep it simple method. I'll look at that in a sec, Elliot. Is it this whole thing? Or no, it's not. It's this left side, isn't it? I just noticed they're two different colours. That's a shame. Good old conjoined house. Nice little garden. You're painting it. I wouldn't get too far ahead of yourself. What's the original colour? The white to be original. I assume. Three parts. Oh, is it? Well, there you go. Is that all the pinches they've got? 325,000. Semi-detached. No. Very attached. How the fuck's that semi-detached? There are more pictures. Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah, one more, apparently. Fucking hell. It's always amazed me, you know. You get these... You get these British places, and you've got this medium-sized house, let's be real. Medium-sized house parked on the front of the block, and then you've got enough backyard for another 2 houses. Why didn't they just put one house the size of this at the front? Alright, one house this big at the front, with a driveway that goes to the back to another house. Baffling stuff. What in the fuck? Hero? Get something soon. I can see it says hero. Get well soon, Boris. Why? Okay. Fair enough. You're gonna... Yes. Well, here's the thing, right? Something I couldn't do, especially for the amount of money you're paying. You're paying £325,000. What's that in the Aussie dollar? That might be a sign, Elliot. Anyway, you're paying that much money for a house that is literally someone else's house. And now, let me finish that statement so it makes sense. Every time bro takes a shit, you know about it. Because his wall is your wall. I couldn't do it. No way. Milton Keyes. That sounds like an expensive area. It does sound like an expensive area. Oh yeah. Look at the parklands. Actual farms. Is this near Clarkson's farm? Canal leads to pub. Is it? Where are you? Canal here. Other longboats, of course. Fucking how fucking British can you be Elliot. Conjoined house, next to a canal, next to the fields, a pub down the street. Jesus. What is it? Community allotments. Fucking British. The funny thing is, Elliot, I'd love to go there. I would love nothing more than to drive my Jag. Look at that for British. Fucking hell. And of course, the British of British. Let's go. Get it done right there. I tell you what. Transits everywhere. The ice cream van. Let's fucking go. I haven't seen one of these in forever. Crazy. I will say the roads are pretty fucked. Look at these roofs. How moist of an air. Just keep walking, bro. Straight out in front of the car. And then we see him laying on the ground. Why is there... Is that a stolen electric scooter? That looks like one of those pay however much money you can drive around town scooters. That doesn't surprise me, no, it's this. Doesn't surprise me at all. They are Lime bikes and scooters. What does that mean? Yeah, isn't that what I just said? That's literally what I just said. Leave them, then someone else does it. Well, you just leave it? What? I didn't say that bit. This is a little street. Don't mind me, Chow. I'm just taking a tour of Elliot's trip to work. Where every one of these photos was taken at a different time of day. Oh no, this time the vans followed us. Double roundabouts. What is it with you people and your double roundabouts? Pub turned into a mesquite on the left, eh? I was at the pub. Hazrith Shahalajal, Jamie. What do they do in these places? Anyone? Yeah, you can see it was a pub. Look at those windows. Here we go, chat. Hang on. Move that way. I want to go that way. I want to look at the Jag. Now it's gone. Now it's back. Why can't I go up that street? Did that just put me on the roof, chat? Do you know how Street View works? Wasn't I just looking at it? It's a bit different to what it used to be fair. That is not where we were going. Well, now we're lost. Great. It's in general traffic. No, yeah, but I get that. But I was trying to move up the street past where the Jag was. But it wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me. Wow, they street viewed in there too. Yeah, but the Camcar might go left. But it doesn't say we're not going to do that street. It goes around the road and then does that street. There was every chance, boys. You got to understand too, what you can do with this now is ridiculous. You know, you can grab 3D models of the layout that you're looking at. Not a joke. You can grab full massive areas. Anyway, you can grab massive full areas of the thing, the Google Earth, hit a couple of buttons. I forget what the app's does. A little app you can use, and it'll pinch that entire section and turns into 3D models. Crazy. Right, where was I, chat? Before I was interrupted with Elliot's house. I don't like the angle of that. Mr. Couch Guy. Your name is not familiar. Has it changed? A long time ago. What was your name before, Mr. Couch Guy? And welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. What else? Must be old, yeah. Hey, I've been streaming for a long time. Bloody long time. It doesn't show you previously known as on their accounts, does it? There's only 9 messages. On the 10th of the 5th, 2023. Hi, Johnny. Damn, can't wait for this game. 7 hours left where I am. Game looks nice. Literally crawling in walls, in my walls. Have a great day, BCR. So, then it was another 5 months later. Hi, Johnny. Okay, then it was a month later. Hi, Johnny. Happy New Year. That was this year, apparently. No, yes, it was too. There you go. No previous names, though. So, I don't know. And now I can't get your name, your profile disappear. There we go. Awkward. It's not awkward to me. I've expected to forget some stuff. But there's only 9 messages in 3 years. I can't remember everyone. We've had a lot of people come through in that time. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're well. What was that noise, chat? I didn't hear that one properly. Strange danger, fucking hell. idiot. It's funny, Elliot. I go back and I've been watching some of the old streams, and the person that's always playing those sounds, well, normally they need to be turned down. That's why it's on whatever volume it's on. I only have Switch 2 at this time, and a weak-ass laptop. What are you playing on the Switch 2? I keep thinking about getting one. Oh, excuse me. But I just can't justify it. We've got a Switch 1 that we barely touch. Like, they look cool. They're too expensive. Like, and it's not like going from PS2 to PS3, if that makes sense. Like I've said to myself 100 times, well, maybe I'll sell the first one, and then use that money to buy the second one, and then it doesn't work out so bad. I don't like what I'm doing with this car at all, chat. Whose idea was Norton? Like an Elliot. Drinking a few cold ones. Knock your socks off, Chief. People had to drink as much as they like. I don't drink anymore. Not that I was a big drinker anyway. I haven't had a drink since my wedding. That's come back. I don't smoke anymore either. Which is crazy. Actual crazy. Is this going to be loud as shit, Elliot, or what? Oh, hang on. There we go. Perfect.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Perfect timing. Except I ruined a really good buff last week. Perfect.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed.
Nice run. Jesus. One of these days I'm going to have to do a clips video like I did for Tiggy. So I'll go to my stream and download. I forget how I did it with Tiggs, but I was able to download every single one. Every single clip from Tig. I'm going to drop a link for you in chat. Because if you haven't watched it, you need to. Tiggy was a regular here. It was one of my best mates. And we lost Tiggy June last year. Which, again, is crazy. It's dumb. Where the time has gone. So, what I did for Hey, mate. Sorry, I only just saw your message. Bloody good to see you. Bloody good to see you. There's a clip, a video there, chat. Of every single clip from Tig's channel. Literally every clip ever of the Tig. Go and give it a watch. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. A lot of good memories. I don't know what I'm doing with this car, chat. And here's a problem I've got now. I'm thinking about it. Anyone else you can think of, Elliot? Because I've already done a bright yellow car. And I quite like that one. So, chat, I'm gonna scrap the Norton idea. Sorry, Elliot. You haven't seen all of them yet. Tell you what we'll do. We're gonna do a really quick break. I'm gonna pop them on. We'll do a real quick break. I'm gonna hop up and stretch my back. I've done Pertec. I'm gonna stretch my back. Maybe grab a little something to munch on or something. Duck to the loo. This is normally where I'd hop up and have a cigarette, but I can't and I won't. I'm not going to. I need to stretch my back and such, and maybe duck to the loo. So I'm gonna pop on these cars. Statics. Car 10. This may be really loud, chat. It might not be. We're about to find out. Lovely. I need to stop messing with these filters too. Anyway, smash follow, join Discord, do that fun stuff. I won't be too long. I shall. Where's my home button? There. Pop up that. Get rid of that. Excellent. And I'll be right back, chat. All right, we're back. Yes, Mr. Couch Guy. December, 20th of December. I turn this down a hair. Let me know too, chat. What do you think of the Utes? I went out of the. I'm trying to remember now everything Hannah told me. I left the garage a lot earlier than I normally would, like lunchtime. For me, that's not a thing. I normally always leave around 5. So I'll start anywhere from 6 and keep going all the way through to 5 every day. Anyway, I went out to the lounge and I said to her I was feeling weird. So I lay down on the couch. For me, that's odd. And then, I don't know how long I was laying down for. But, yeah, I had a heart attack lying on the couch. And she had to roll me onto the floor. Started doing the old CPR. That's what it's called, CPR? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, so she was doing that. It was just after I streamed. I don't think so. Unless it was a morning stream. Well, I went to go and download a heap of my old Twitch streams. And they're gone. Twitch has gotten rid of them all. Which is really fucking annoying. Oh, it's really pickled my onions. So yeah, I had the heart attack and she was doing CPR on the floor. And then Tama got home from work. Tama took over. She's the 19-year-old daughter. She took over doing the CPR while Hannah was on the phone to the ambulance and such. Purging all videos. Yeah, it's fucked in the head. It's really annoying. My plan was go and upload as many as I possibly could, because ever since I got home from hospital, I watch my old streams all the time. That probably sounds vain or cocky or whatever, I don't care. But it's not really anything to do with me. I watch it because me and Kenny play. Me, Kenny T. I think Jace was playing golf with us in one of them. There's a heap of different streams. We're a heap of us guys, all of us in chat now even. We're all, whether it's me talking to you like I am right now, it's in a stream. And I get to watch it and remember all this stuff. There's all of Elliot's silly sounds that he plays and all this sort of stuff. It's all there. So I get to go back and watch it and reminisce, and it's fantastic. So what sucks is, like if I crack open mid-channel, going, what's it under? Creator dashboard, video producer. So, right, this was when we did the Tiggy video. What Sea of Thieves is all about. That's the highlight. Also, highlights, for some reason, highlights are fine. They're all there. All the highlights are there. Right? All the highlights. The only VODs that one expires in 2 days. That was when I did Roadcraft. That expires in 1 day. And I'm pretty sure I uploaded that one anyway. They're not supposed to. Yeah, when I did the Pertec livery and the Mountain Dew one. So that video is already up on thing. And that's all I've got left. It's all I've got left. All those years, all those videos, gone. I'm so bummed. You got no idea. It's crazy. Yoink. Try and ask them. No, they won't do it, mate. They couldn't give a toss. They couldn't give a toss, unfortunately. What was your suggestion with the Bottle-O? Bottle-O is a possibility. I did do a cat livery for the Jag Cup, which we're going to have a 2-second look at because I love the Jag Cup. Just saying. For those who don't know, yoink, I own one of these Jaguars. I bought it. Just before December last year. What track, Joe? I bought it just before December. I need a track with 30 bloody cars. $32 cars, 31 opponents. Anyway, what was I saying? I bought the car just before December last year. I drove it home from buying it, and it sat in my driveway. Then I had a heart attack, and I've not been able to drive my car since. Ugh. Talk about annoying. Steady. By the way, chat, go and drive these cars. They're awesome. Some of my best work, these cars. I'm waiting for my little ROMs I've got here to cool down a bit. Sweet. Look at them, chat. This is going to be a bit louder now, but you'll be fine. Epic car. One of the best race series you'll get on Assetto Corsa. And pay attention to how the AI are racing each other. It's awesome. Don't mind me, Joe. I'm British. I'll be done in a minute. Holy crap! Did you see that, chat? A driving line. Yeah, you can turn that on. Yep. Sorry, I'm just looking for... Oh, that car went off as well. It's Michael Schumacher, chat. He's drifted wide. Fantastic save, though. It's the track lines. Yep. Yep. Good job. Crazy. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, this red line, right, that red line there, should be over here. It's too far out. It goes even wider. I'll explain in a second how it should be done. Okay. So like I say, this red line should be in further, literally to prevent this from happening. Right? I don't know why they're doing screenshots. If we go to one of my tracks, I'll show you how my lines go and the effect that it has and why it is the only way to do track lines. So, set them off on their way. You'll notice at the start here, I'm forcing the cars to come together. Okay? So I'm making them think that the outside edge of the track is here and not way over next to the fence. What that does is that brings them all in together, so they'll come around the corner properly. Same sort of deal over here. So you see this red line here, I'm pushing them out to, this is where you drive. You're not going to be driving up along this line. You're going to merge in as close as you can to the car next to you, so you can go as fast as you can through the corners. Just like that. And look at them all. 30 cars, 32 cars, just went through all that stuff there with no incidents, no crashes, no silly business. Another prime example right here. If I had this red line all the way out here on the outside edge, any car that was looking at doing an overtake would assume this track was heaps wider and approach it totally wrong. So you'd end up having a massive crash. And what else you do is, on the outside edge, you bring the line in so that they don't go yeeting off the outside edge of the track. There you go. Perfect example. They're actually blending in. And when they're side by side, they're making it. How real race car drivers do it. Magic. So if you're out there and you're making tracks, that's how you do track lines. The outside edges. Don't just run it all around the outside edge. It's not how you do it. Right, where was I? I don't know now. Yes, 100%. 100%. What we're doing with making the lines how I make them, we're making them race more realistically. Okay? So they're going to try and merge so they don't hit each other, so they can keep racing through and so forth. They're still going to make mistakes. 100%. Whether they come into a corner and go, I don't know if I should go or if I should back off. I will go. Bang. And it's funny because the crashes that you have seem to be a lot more realistic and believable, which I think is important. If you have a crash where, like on the Nordschleife we were watching, where the cars were all just drifting off wide on the same corner and falling off the track, hitting the fence, not very realistic, is it? I don't know what to put in this car now. What low? Logo. It's another green car. And I've already got green. The only other option is to do it black. But then we've got that. Oh, it's not there. I guess we could. It's a bit black, but it's not black. I'm trying to have a good mix, chat. Good mix of colours. And black, truth be told, is a bit of a shit to work with. Alright, let's... Follow logo. Large. Transparent. Open image, a new tab. Save images. Hotlo, yep. Okay. No worries, Jace. Appreciate you being here, mate. As per usual, mate. Good on you. Bloody good to see you. Yoink. Actually, you know what? We can make it a gunmetal. We do not have any gunmetal. With body colored wheels. Or this could help shit, just so you're aware. No worries, Narcissus. Very much appreciate you being here. It's bloody good to see you. I've missed hanging out with all you boys, just so you're aware. Copy. I don't know how much we'll do tonight, chat. It may even just be. It may even just be this livery. We'll see how we go. It's tricky when you're not used to being up at this time of night for this long. Hello, Luce. Bloody oath, mate. Hey? Good to see you. Bloody good. Should I do green cage, chat? Or black cage? Green for now. We might do... I might even do just some green cobra stripes over it. I do like that body colour, just Kylie. Right. That's quite annoying. I hate how it does that. 100. It jitters the edge. That's better. You have news. You mean Vic a lot more often. What's going on? What did you do? What's his name? Jail. So what's the go, Chief? What's the go? Right. So what's your plan? we're not getting anywhere. What's your plan? Hey? So yeah, right. So you're still working at the mines, but now this is all very confusing. Help me! Right, still mining. Okay, right, still mining. Had to be done, chat. Why do I feel like this is going to get to a number and it's just going to blank the whole thing out? That's such crap. So annoying. That's really weird how that works. Really weird. Not at all how it should work. Okay.
Right, ads can fuck right off now lol.
I thought you'd fallen asleep, mate. I thought you'd bloody nodded off. I hate doing strobes on cars. The mobile. Come on, sure it'll be easy now. Right, so inside of there is actually perfectly fine. Outside of there needs to cut in a bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. I hate that stuff. Okay. And now the bottom piece. Okay, right. Stripes are good there. Crazy. Yep. I know exactly what you mean. Gotta look after your mum, mate. Bloody oath. My mum's been fighting off cancer and all this sort of crap, and it's tough. It's tough watching someone that you've always known to be bulletproof go through crap. It's not very nice. Yep, pretty fucking shitty. She seems to be doing pretty good lately though, which is excellent. I saw her before all my shit, and she looked rough. She looked terrible, which is not nice to say, but it was nice to be able to say to her the other week, video call on with Benjamin and that, you look bloody good. You know, this is the best you've looked in ages. Good on you. Like, and my mum, she's tough as nuts. She's unreal woman. Absolutely unreal. You've never met anyone like her. She's something. And that's the big thing. Like, my mum lives in Tassie and we're in Adelaide, so it's hard to do anything. What I'd like to do is try and put a bit of money away, fly over there, take Benjamin over, show him a bit of where I grew up, be able to see Uncle Dave and Auntie Belle and the kids, see Mum and Uncle Steve and their mob, And like I said to Mum, if we get the chance to be able to come over, I want to be able to hop in someone's car and go for a drive. Take them up to where I grew up and to where my school was and that sort of stuff. You know, that'd be awesome. The stripes on that tonneau cover, way too big. Even there, they're too big. That looks better. Now you see why I hate doing stripes on vehicles, chat. Well, here's the funny thing. I thought about driving the Jag over. Still waiting for them to reactivate my license, by the way. I've done all the tests. That big red bar at the bottom of the screen there needs to not be there. I've done all the tests that says I'm fit to drive. I went and did the drive test thing, done it all. And I'm still fucking waiting. I did see a picture of it parked outside the pub. I think it was. Well, I'd love to say yeah, it is, but it's not. It needs the boot needs repainting, which I've always known, but that needs to be done. Now, the other day I was outside and I looked across the roof, and it looks like someone's grabbed steel wool and done this all the way across the roof. Great. So I'm going to have to get that painted too. And then there's the little cowl cover just in front of the boot. So I've got the boot, the cowl cover, and now the roof. They're all going to have to be repainted. It's like, fuck me, bro. Like, Mr. What? Clune's Garage? Oh, I couldn't see where it was. I think I'm gonna make this text white. But actually, I'm going to do it a different way. Oh, okay. The toe cutters. There you go. Duplicate. Duplicate that. Colorize that black. Oh, that's blue's fine. Yep, I feel you. I am listening. I'm just trying to actually make a bit of progress tonight. I've not really done a lot. That's what it needs. That looks really good, actually. Truth be told, the whole logo could have been white. Problem is, you'd have to. You'd have to do that in 2 bits. Like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm 100% with you. Like, I know there's a mob out there making the current utes. Okay, have fun with that. Who the fuck wants that? No one. This is what you want. I mean, look at it. I'm gonna make that white, chat. Yeah, proper utes. I don't think it needs. Probably turn those lights off then. Kind of doesn't need it, does it? Smaller. No. Crazy. Right. Right, let's trace around this shit. Nice. What are your plans there? Like road tripping or getting something done to it, or? It's annoying spending all that time doing that stuff, but geez, it's worth it. The roof box replaced. What roof box? Don't know how I manage that. I'm gonna have to redo part of that. That's better. Oh, okay. Why? What's DeLorean Dynamic? I've never heard of it. So, DeLorean specialist in SA. Can already feel another coffee coming on, chat. We're winning. That's right. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. How the hell they manage that? Arndoff's a fair way up the road from me. Been a long while since I've been up there. Left the air on the red switch. Hey? What are you talking about? Red switch being the park brake. See? I know trucks. Yeah. I think I got you. Surprising how many of those lads you see truck driving. Scary, actually, because they're all fucking useless. I remember a long time ago, I spoke to a couple of fellas. They had a job advertised, truck driving. You pretty well drive from Adelaide to Melbourne, and then turn around and come back home, do the same thing. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, this is Rajesh, not his name, but you know what I mean. He'll be going with you. No, mate, fine, thanks. If I'm truck driving, I'm truck driving. So I said, I don't do babysitter trips. Yeah, if you're going to pay me to drive your truck, I'll drive your truck, but I'm not doing it with someone sitting next to me for however many hours. And I don't trust other people's driving. Simply put. Oh, but he's been driving for 10 years. Doesn't mean he's been doing it the right way. Like, if no one ever tells you if you're doing something wrong, you just keep doing it wrong. You can do it wrong for many years, and you'd have no idea. Starting to like the look of this shoot. Lindsay's, yep. Charlotte, yeah. Well, the leg's not down, just sitting on the guts. It's funny. I used to deal with all those people, all the big, well-known people that are around. I got no idea who half of them are these days. I don't mind telling you, that's looking pretty fucking slick already. Have we go with that? I'm gonna make a coffee, chat. I'm liking that already. Right, I'm going to turn up your music a little bit. Awesome. Right, I'll do a real quick break, then I'll come back, keep going with this, and keep chit-chatting. Say hello. That's what chat's there for. There's 7 of you there and 1 of you's talking. Come on. Right, I shall pop up that, get rid of that, and I'll be right back. Oh, we're back. Josh replied to you. Who's Josh? Who are you talking about? Yoink, yoink. Don't mind me, chat. It's multitasking, as it were. Right, back to this livery. Right, okay. I had no idea who you were talking about. Right, what number did we say this car is? 64, but not Norton. Right. I've been doing this number thing with all of the cars. So every single car has its number on the roof in the same style. I guess I should put the stripe over the roof as well, shouldn't I? I'm quite liking it actually. Isn't it funny the amount of people that ask in the Discord, oh, how do you do this and how do you do that and how do you do this and how do you do that with liveries? You do a live stream on liveries and none of them turn up to say, oh, can you show me how to do this? Crazy. Actually crazy. I thought Roy might have turned up tonight. Or Kenny or Chubbs. Crazy. I definitely won't be rushing out to do another late night stream. Not much point. Yeah, crazy. Where is that piece of the roof? It's bloody there, isn't it? And let me guess. It's not the same size? That's back to front. Yep, it finished too. Crazy. It's close enough. I'm not stressing about that. Now, I regret doing it now. I should have just left it. You know what? I will leave it. Can't Maris. Thank you for the follow, mate. Very much appreciated. Hope you're well. Screw it, can start like that. Yep. Well, fucking tell them all, mate. It just baffles me. Like, I think Kenny's hiding away in chat now. His ears must have been burning. Crazy. Crazy, chat. Yoink. Why does that not look fully black? Yoink. Yoink. I fired up Overwatch today. I was that bored. I finished doing what I was doing car-wise. And I struggle to play a game these days. Like, so I get Kenny to play Sea of Thieves whenever I can. But anyway, I reinstalled Sea of Thieves. Give it a launch. Started playing. Just quick play because all the rest of it's crud now. I was kicking ass. My eye was in. I was owning the game. 3/4 way through the first game, crashed. So I played Overwatch for years and it never crashed. Never. First game, kicking ass, game crashes. It's like crazy. Yeah, I was pretty annoyed. I was looking forward to seeing what my score was at the end. But tough shit. Simply put, tough as shit. Why has my music stopped? I need more tracks. I've got 50 something tracks on that playlist. Sorry if I go quiet at all, chat. I'm just in the zone, if you will. Now that we've got our direction, we're in the zone. Right. So now, We need the Ford badge, and then we need to do the small stuff. Yep, that's what that's getting. Right there. Okay, I know I'm going to be putting the PPG on the back here, because I've been putting it on nearly every ute that I've done. Before we pop that there, we'll do what we do with this decal. And edge it with a white. Okay, okay. What do we think of the tunes, chat? Any good or shit? Sorry. I'm thinking something down here. And then that's pretty good for the rear. Yoink. Fonts, chat. I like that. I guess we'll hop out of stream comms because it doesn't look like we're going to be joined by anyone tonight. Pink's loose. I mean, it's no bright red charger. But you know, work with what you've got. Wonder if I can. Might be a bit much. You'll sort of turn it into that's the spot, yeah. Yeah, been a while since we've seen the old charger. Let's have a look at her. Bloody oath. Just send it. We did have some fun in these cars. Bloody oath. We got Benny's old stinker. Go fast, risk everything. You gotta zoom out for this fucking fat tart. He takes up all the screen. Geez, he was a bit rough on the edges. Kenny painted this one, by the way, not me. The temptation to go and fix that is crazy. I wonder if he put a AO map on it. No, he didn't. That's quite surprising. See, what I want to do right now, chat, I'm not going to, but I want to grab this orange, and I want to grab this paintbrush in size 3, and I want to go size 2, just around the whole lot of it to clean up that edge a little bit so it's less like this and it's more like that. What I am going to do to it though is I'm going to put an AO map on the livery. So now the car's actually got all the different shadows on it, see? Huge difference. Look at the difference in depth. Crazy. It seems very light underneath that car. I won't update the previews. Like, yeah. That looks heaps better. Actually looks more aggressive. I must have left a bit of that tonight. Yeah, I did too. Oops. Anyway. Who else? Because cars did we have? Naps. Did he race this? Did Naps actually do a race with us in this league? I have a terrible feeling that he never raced it. Never turned a wheel. Yeah, I don't recall him doing it. Crazy. Oh, Dens. He just ran one of those liveries. Championship winning car, that one, Chad. I love that too. Jace used to use that one, didn't he? Is that right? Is that right, Chad? Why do I feel like Jace drove that one a couple of times? I could be wrong. And there's a big chubba jubba. She looks good. It's crazy how well that Falcon front rear spoiler fits. Crazy. I can't help but feel like I need to rotate this car forwardly a touch. Forwardly a touch? Fuck me. I need to rotate this car forward a touch. Right, back to where I was. Before I got massively sidetracked, as I do. Terrible habit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. That time will fly, my friend. It'll fly. It feels like last week I got home from hospital. And now it's July. Near the end of July. Where? Where has this year gone? Excuse me. It is total and utter madness. Um, anything in particular you planning on playing or getting into, Lewis, once you're all set up?
This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world gone bad.
Yeah, you do. You know how many cars I've currently made? Have a guess. You've probably heard me say it 100,000 times, but I'm proud of what I've done, so shut up.
Turn on the news, a sad state of affairs. Half the people dying while the rest of us are splitting hairs.
That many.
It's a good world gone bad.
Yep, pretty crazy. So, we need 1, 2, possibly 3 for here. I'm going to do the number trick I do on the rear. Pop it down there. Bloody hell, there's some layers there. There's some layers right there. I'll tell you what. Right, now, as I was saying, decals for here. Have you not driven any of my supercars? Okay. They've only been out for 2 years. Crazy. Crazy. Two point two one. Now, I've got an idea for the next one, chat. No worries, mate. I'm not that far from buggering off myself. As I say, I thought a few more of the boys might have been here tonight. Kenny's been in chat for the last God knows how long, hasn't said anything. VIP, how are you, Chief? I see you hiding away in chat. Yeah, I thought there might have been a few more. I just won't rush to do the next one. I like it. I'm pretty happy with that. That must be a reflection. Unless it's part of that, surely not. It is too. We're just about done here, chat. We are just about done. Got to do the old social media pictures. She looks good. She looks real good. 4 pics. Excellent. Hell yeah. I like that. Very much so, my friends. So now, we'll do our little social media posts and then we'll call her a night. For those of you that have joined us tonight, it's very much appreciated. If you are in chat, feel free to say hi. Otherwise, Twitch doesn't count you as a person. Basically. Upload. Those. My fingers work. Writing the blurb. Right, pop that there. Open up the Facebook. Open up the Patreon. Yeah, come on. Yoink, yoink. Apparently, chap, Hulk Hogan died. No way. Yep, he did too. Holy shit. There you go. To be fair, he did a good job to last as long as he did. You compare his age to a lot of wrestlers. Crazy. Actual crazy, eh? I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later. He was never getting any younger. All those people who used to watch as a kid. Geez, that ute looks good. Gosh darn. do you think, chat? Anyone awake out there? Anyone awake? Sweet as. Well, chat. Those of you that are left, that's going to do it for tonight. That looks wicked. Wicked. Awesome. All right. I don't think there's anything I've missed. It's got that number. Numbers both sides. They have the correct number. Did that. That's good. Oh, how have they done that? Oh, it is bottle O. Fine. Right, we're done, chat. We are Dunsky. Sweet. Yoink. Lovely. Yoink. Alrighty. That will still work. Yep. Sweet. Massive thank you to those of you that come and hang out with us tonight. I know doing liveries is not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a chance for us to kick back, chat. It's been quite a while since I've streamed this time of day, night. So tonight was literally just about coming and hanging out with you guys, and was hopefully to see the regulars and such. Would have been nice to see a few more, especially after that absence. Anyway, here's what it is. I'm not sure when the next one will be. Keep your eye on the Discord. I will try to do more streams, whether it's my day or at this time of night. Yeah, no promises, unfortunately. Anywho, smash the follow, join the Discord, do all that fun stuff, and hopefully we'll see you on the next BCRC live stream.